Welcome back to an episode of We Are again in a cave with the ragtag team of more or less bandits because we pick up everything like a vacuum cleaner. And we're going further north into whatever this area is with a huge bubble and stuff. So let's see. Ah, ancient temple. Look at that. And a bit of experience. How nice is that? Good old midnight oil. That thing seems weird. Let's see, we got ourselves magical thingamajiggies for some reason. What is so special about this? Why are they... Oh, maybe the explosion just burnt them or whatever. That's kind of weird. There's also pickaxes and so on. What is going on?
Your footsteps fall into a heavy rhythm, like a pickaxe striking stone. A dozen pickaxes working in labored unison. Your hands feel empty. Why isn't there a pickaxe in them, joining the crew? The steady rhythm of the pickaxes is drowned out by a sonorous growl.
Look around for signs of anyone else. Or maybe, persuasion is also possible. Fight back against the vision! Oh, yes.
The heat around you spikes in intensity, searing with rage. Yet the vision cannot harm you.
Your will is strong. I applaud that. But know I shall find you again and again. I can grant you majesty beyond compare. Go to the land without a name. Find the mark of the dragon worshippers.
A symbol materializes above you, a broad arrowhead made of flames. The voice and vision disappear, but a cold presence lingers nearby. An invisible gaze weighs upon you.
That is a nice hint. So we got ourselves the Archeologist and the good old Chronicler. They just appeared.
The dwarf's shoulders sag in relief when he sees you.
Thank you, friend. Couldn't scarcely think before you took me back to that place. Name's Rufus, former dig site chief and archaeologist. Currently a dead dwarf. At your service.
Show your surprise. He's very calm about being dead, yes.
Being dead's not very special. I'm more impressed he can talk to me.
Ask how he got involved with the dig site.
Oh, involved is an interesting way to put it. Bit of a story. But I suppose you got time?
Oh yes, I do.
Damn cursed armor. Who strings a pile of bones together and lets it eat people?
Someone with a lot of hunger.
The chronicler winces, then tries to hide it by standing up straight.
Empress paid me to dig up the bones of a dragon called the Devourer. Said they were the key to her ascension or something. I found what she wanted. She made him into armor, and when she wore it, well, said the beast started talking to her. Guess when bones start talking, it's better to leave. But the next thing I know, I'm a soul chained up to a pair of shoes. Suppose that'll teach me to be greedy, eh?
I wonder if he has any idea how to escape that
wish
armor.
I knew. Would love to be in the hall with the rest of my kin. But I'm a man of action, not magic.
And what about the Chronicler?
The spirit keeps glancing back. A difficult task since his shoulders are tense as iron. How can I help?
Okay, so the Chronicler hasn't said anything. And is also not going to say anything. Right, let's get down there. No digging this time. This looks like a strange kind of riddle.
I've seen places like this in books. Never thought I would see something like this in reality.
Reality? What are we actually looking at? Also, wait a minute, there is something down there. Next to that, there's a path forward and to the left. That's weird. So somewhat down here goes forwards and to the left. We might even be able to get there. It's just that I have no clue on how would we get down there. Where are we? Oh no, it's the previous route. Okay, good. Whoa, stairs. The Arg enemy. Right. Okay, Eternal Artefact. It's hard to say whether this is a magical or mechanical. Or both. You can probably put this thing to good use somehow. Yeah. But not in this dude's inventory because it's full of stuff.
This is the archaeological discovery of a lifetime.
Okay, we got ourselves a bubble, and in that bubble there's sauce. Interesting. And a dead dude with more midnight oil to burn. So, what is this? Diary. 15th Aurentian. Here begins the account of Wolfram. Lead archaeologist Captain Aureus tells me there may be something worth excavating in this curious cave. I have had a gaggle of locals with shovels. They insist this cave is haunted, but it's amazing the ghosts you can chase away with a heavy purse of gold. 16th Aurentian. Incredible. I have never seen craftsmanship like this. Was it a tomb, a temple? The pillars to the seven suggest some religious purpose. There's more hidden behind a barrier. The workers are grumbling again, but I'm an expert on the undead. If their ghost was real, I would know. 17th Aurentian. Idiots. The workers claim I have been meddling with the gods. I only took a small chip from the pillar. I had to test it somehow, and now they have sealed me down here. Nothing left but to examine the columns and hope they return. Each of the seven seems timid. No, tied to an element or a trade. There's Ralik, earth, Duna, air, Tears and Delian. Cendelius is blood. Solsticer is fire. Vrogia is muscle, for some reason. And Xantessa is mind, and Armadia is magic. 18th Aurentian. I don't think I'm alone. I was sure I heard a voice as I slept, but I couldn't make it out. It was faint. An echo, almost. 19th Aurentian. It's here. It's real. Whatever it is, it's real. The Guardians, help me. And
what a way to die. Down here in this darkness. Poor soul.
Alright, so we got ourselves faces. With multiple different thingamajiggies and some lights and stuff. Okay, let's just have a bit of a look around before we do anything. It looks like... See that? There's a light down here, and there's a light down here, and then there's a light up there. Either this light is permanent, or this is linked to the pillars, and what I have to do is just move the pillars until the light touches the barrier or something. Or these... whatever thingies there are. Weird. Okay. So the idea is to touch stuff. Let's see. The connection. What is this?
The curious sculpture comes alive as you reach out to touch it. It thrums with power and throws flickering, dancing shadows against the walls. The carving is covered in strange glyphs that feel oddly familiar. They surround a gently glowing stone that makes you think of the night sky rolled into a ball.
Let's lean in to examine it.
Trying to read the symbols, you hear a faint whispering at the back of your mind, as if you're listening to the echoes of a past age. Your mind swims, and, for a moment, the glyphs become clear. You read, "Our first lords babes with power glowed, our seconds born in blood that flowed. Our thirds young to the wind return, our fourths to glowing flames adjourn. Our fifth lord's cubs with minds were blessed, our sixths had brawn beyond the rest. Our seventh's brood spread from earth to glen, and thus no king shall rise again." You try to hold your focus as the whispering echo fades, but the letters waver, contorting and merging until they're nothing but meaningless glyphs once more.
Riddle from the past. Or maybe a riddle about the past.
Yeah, or maybe just elements, and then we have those gods. So we have to touch them in the right order, I think. It's not that you have to turn those thingies, it's that there is... sadly, I just have to figure this out like that. Okay, what's it called? Hunger from Beyond, could it be? We learned that there's some method to free the spirit from the armor, but have yet to uncover it. The spirit of the archaeologist excavated the bones and so on and so forth, but this is not it. I need the midnight oil thingy, if I can find that again. Where is that? Or was it Mysterious Cave or something? That's it. I do not quite know what it's called. Midnight oil, there it is. By Wolfram, Ralik Earth, Okay, here in the underground darkness, Wolfram heard voices in his sleep. Okay, this is the thing that's there. The archaeologist linked the god pillars to the elements. Exactly. And this is the link that we have gotten by just picking up the, or actually reading the book. It's magically blocked and so on. There is just one question. Why is the text that we have found here not in there? Okay, what is this? Ancient temple. I have to touch that again.
The sculpture is covered in strange glyphs. The only visible something shifts within the sculpture, and you're knocked back by a sudden burst of energy. The glow from the columns surrounding the barrier fades, and the room is
still, yes. The glow from the... Okay, that's not what you need to do.
The sculpture is covered in strange... Trying to read the symbols. You hear a faint whispering at the back of your mind. Your mind swims, and you read... Our first lords babes with power glowed, our seconds born in blood that flowed. Our thirds young to the wind return, our fourths to glowing flames adjourn.
Okay, wait a minute. So, first lords babes with the power glowed. Whatever power glowed is, it could be light, or something. Can we... No, we cannot open that. Actually, we can. Wait a minute. Midnight oil. So, what do we got? It could be fire. Glow fire. It could be... It could also be magic, actually. With power glowed. Okay, so it's fire or magic. One of those two. Okay. Our second born in blood. Okay. So fire, blood. What is it? There's fire and then there's blood. Fire, blood, air, flame. Okay, so magic, blood, air, flame. Magic, blood, air, flame.
Our fifth lord's cubs with minds were blessed. Our sixths had brawn beyond the rest.
Okay. Magic, blood, air, flame. Magic, blood, air, flame.
Our seventh's brood spread from earth. You try to hold your focus.
Okay, magic, blood, air, flame. Magic, blood, air, flame. Magic, blood, air, flame. Magic, blood, air, flame. So, magic, exactly, I'm out here. Magic, blood, air, flame. Magic, blood, air, flame. Magic, 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 there we go. Magic, blood, air, flame. And then the other three. Magic, blood, air, flame.
The goddess Amadia. I never would have imagined we would be quite so close.
So it's magic. Blood. Blood, air, flame. Magic, blood, air, flame. Magic, there we go. Blood, air, flame. Magic, blood. Are we? Why can't we move? There we go. Magic, blood, air, flame.
Tersendelis, poet and patron god of the elves.
Air. Magic, blood, air.
Duna,
Flame.
true god, stout of heart and fierce of face.
Magic, blood, air, flame. There we go.
Blessed Solstice, an elegant god for our elegant people.
Magic, blood, air, flame, and then magic, blood, air, flame, followed by mind, muscle, and earth. Mind.
Zantetsa, the goddess of mirth, worshipped by imps.
Muscle.
The god of the orcs, Vrogir.
And earth.
Rallic, I used to pray to you when I was young.
Right.
That's it, we're through.
That was easy enough. Alrighty. The only thing that you have to figure out is which one to start with, right? Because the power glowed could be like light or something. I was looking for light resemblance in there, but there's no light. The only thing that's somewhat light-y could be magic or fire, and this is the starting point. The rest is pretty straightforward, actually. Yeah, the rest is pretty straightforward because it actually calls out the element in its text.
What in the name of Lucian's prize pig is going on here?
Well, there's a sarcophagus, and there are two other thingies, right? Hey, we got the ancient stone tablet. Some of you recognize the words etched upon the tablet, though you can't identify the language. Another generous offer, whatever that one was. Generous offer, there we go. We found the tablet, it may be valuable. We can give it to Ryker, keep it for ourselves. We found an ancient temple, yada yada yada, something black pits, venture deeper, da, 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 da. Okay, Sorcerer Ryker first sent us to the black... Okay, so this is basically what we do. And just some standard plates that can be sold. Yeah, that Eternal Artefact can be used with other things as well. Maybe... it's helping you in a way, who knows. So, let's move that somewhere else. I have to do something, because otherwise the beast will have a ton, an absolute ton of item in his inventory. I have to empty that at some point. Okay, now let's open that sarcophagus. Maybe you have to bless it or something.
I wonder what they did in life to deserve such a resting place.
As the creature crawls from the sarcophagus, you hear a gasp of breath. Fane steps forward, never taking his eyes off her.
I must speak to her. It is vital. Please, stand aside.
Okay, step back. If it's that important, you won't stand in the way.
You hear a gasp from the creature as Fane steps forward. It speaks in a hissing, clicking language that seems both completely alien and somewhat familiar. Fane raises his head and responds in the same jolting, clicking tongue. He seems to be pleading with the creature, his hands outstretched. The creature looks down at him and shrieks in rage. Her gestures are quick, strong, and violent. Whatever she said, it seems to have devastated your friend. The verbal barrage continues, but something changes within Fane. He looks up and golden light pours from his skull. When he speaks next, you understand every word, but you're not sure the words are his own.
Aetera, Aetera. I had hoped to see you turn to dust in this tomb. Alone, forgotten, with only your secrets for comfort.
Interesting. Aetera, Aetera. Where have I forgotten that name? Could it be this strange weapon or something? Very weird.
Lady Amadia? You possess him? Have you fallen so far that you seek shelter within that?
Oh, so this is Aetera. Ah, right. Interesting. So maybe we could just got lucky and Fane got possessed by Amadia. Who knows? But why is it not us?
Does your vessel even know what you did? The war you started? The greed and avarice that saw you betray the Eternals?
The glow fades, and Fane seems to return to himself. He staggers slightly, exhausted by everything that's happened. The creature turns away from him, and, panting, turns to you. The creature looks down from its perch, trembling. It crawled out of that sarcophagus as if it had forgotten how to move its limbs. It turns to you, and you see its face is covered by an intricate mask. From behind its unmoving lips, you hear a noise. It starts as a groaning, croaking chatter, but slowly becomes more distinct. It's speaking.
And the big question is, why is it the dwarf that talks to her now and not the main character? Every time. Okay, there's actually a mod that moves the dialogue in these situations to the main character, but again, you have to install that on the side. Otherwise, this is just... this is the thing that I don't quite get, right? Maybe it would be nice for you to have, let's say, a marker. What character is supposed to do the talking or something. In this case, the easiest marker would be the crown right next to the icon. If you move this, then you basically move the talker, right? That would be quite interesting, but no, you can't have it easy, can you?
Ave de Larontu, Chamoris?
Yeah, snap that the creature can shut up or you'll shut it up. Okay, this is definitely not what we are gonna do. Tell the creature to slow down, you can't understand a thing.
The stream of noise cuts off abruptly. After a moment, you hear a jolting, lurching voice.
It wears the face of Duna, but speaks the tongue of beasts.
How cruel.
I suspected the Seven Lords won the war after they locked me here, but seeing their faces on dumb creatures, a depressing confirmation.
Duna, Seven Lords. Is she talking about the gods?
What is this senseless braying? The Seven Lords were Eternals, just as I am.
Interesting.
Deep within your soul, you feel your god stirring at the sound of the voice. You can feel its anger and fear swelling inside you.
Growl that she better start talking soon. What does she mean, the gods were eternal? Wait, exactly that. Like, how can you not get that? Cough politely. She still hasn't told you who she is.
The creature leans forward to get a better look at you, clucking and tutting under her breath.
It seems to be a simple form at its core, a source vat. A walking, unfortunately talking, source vat. Fascinating. I wonder how to extract the source from the vessel without...
She pulls back suddenly, recoiling in horror.
It is rotting. Almost imperceptibly, but it decays before my eyes. It must have no more than a century left.
The god within you reacts. His emotions a cocktail of fury and fear. You hear his voice, demanding that you give him control, demanding your body obey his will.
And let's give the god some leeway and let's see what happens.
Terra, you worm. An eternity locked away was too good for you. I should have seen you ground to dust and fed to the wind. Your heresies deserve nothing less.
The figure recoils, as if struck.
Duna, what happened to you? Did you truly fall so far?
Silence! It is your king that has fallen. He and all the other eternal cowards were flung into the void.
Ooh.
The power you were too scared to hunt has made me a god.
Interesting. So this is where the Eternals are now. So the Void Woken are part of the Eternals. Okay, so that's a weird conflict of interest now.
And yet here you stand, small, weak, decaying. I will not even need the Aeteran to grind you into the dust.
You feel your god freeze at the mention of this Aeteran, a cold terror settling in your chest.
Let's let it respond.
Where is it?
Probably in the sarcophagus. Or actually, it's cut into two things, I think. We just have to combine it again.
Ha! Of course you never found it. You always lacked imagination, Lord Duna. I hid it in these very caves, although I can feel its distance now. Someone has uncovered it. Perhaps they intend to flay the godliness from you. No matter. Given your pathetic state, it is mine to collect at my leisure. As for that monstrosity you have made your shell, it was designed to die, and I think it is time that design were fulfilled. Do not worry. The source shall not be wasted. It will carry me from this tomb. It will bring me freedom at last.
Alright, let's see, what can we do? Summon Eternal Stalker, oh come on. Far too much damage. This whole immunity to different kind of stuff is just annoying. And that was it. Alrighty. How are you supposed to defeat that thing? Problem is the enemy is up here, but you actually use the thing down there, so it's a bit mean. The other way, I mean, she does summon all of those stalkers, right? They don't have that much health. So if I were to do again the shock, what's she doing next? The air thingy again? Okay. I mean, I could deal a decent amount of damage to get rid of the stalkers. I just have to use magic for that. But yeah, what about that one? Oh, wait. No. I just blocked the charm. Okay. Maybe I should just get rid of these fellas first before anything bad happens. But the problem is she just does so much damage with one combo of her spells. It's just not working. So I have to do something. Oh, yeah, wait a minute. I could do this here. Let's try that. Let's get the barrier down there. Yeah, healing doesn't quite... Wait a minute. Is she undead? Okay, we got ourselves the best skill for this. And die. There we go. Alright. And this is against physical armor. Can't do that yet. This does some physical kind of damage. Could at least throw this forward and prepare the another kind of skill for that, but on the other hand, let's go with the Bone Widow again. There we go. We're just going to attack it multiple times. I need to get through her physical, and then hopefully it works much better. Uh-oh. Bone Widow is gonna die, and it's dead. Great. So, yeah, I need to teleport that thing down here. To teleport it really, really, really close. Alright. So somewhere down there might be okay. Let's hope that she's not getting affected by that force field, which I made, because that would be annoying. Okay, there's still a little bit of that stuff left. I can't get there like that. I could zap through, and then I would be on the other side. I'm not going to do that. I try to... The thing is, I want to move this on my own. Am I still in range? Yeah, I am. Okay, then I could try Petrifying Touch, but this is against magic armor. I'm gonna do this for the aura. So, let's see. Let's do physical damage again to the Eternal dude. And we got her. I think, I hope. I need to stun her somehow. How can I do this? I need to stun her somehow. She will just fly away again. Ah, yeah, there we go. There we got the stun. Perfect. Alright. 200. Oh, bollocks. Because she's in the force field. Why do I... Okay. She's inside the force field. She cannot get other... things to work here. Raise bloody corpse. Bloody corpse not working. So what could I do? This is against physical armor. I have to get rid of the physical armor somehow. This is so annoying. Okay. Like teleporting her down here inside the force field was definitely a stupid idea. Okay, I could just try to use poison around like so that I can get additional healing out of it. There we go. And then I have to somehow use this, but it's not working. Okay. I could try the burn, or I could try mend metal. Yes. They're going to support the team now, like hard. Yeah, okay, let's keep it that way. Good. What could he do? Supernova. Yeah, 300 something damage against magic. Let's try that. Or I could just make her burn. How much is that? 3. That's not enough damage. I could try the throw, the boulder throw. The problem is if I... Oh boy. I have to be very careful with that boulder. There we go. Alright. And then I have to ignite the thing in the hopes that it does not trigger anything else. There we go. Ah, okay, let's just bam. Immunity to what? Burning, yeah. Alright. She's wet. Wait a minute, I have to do something again. I have to get rid of 200 action points somehow. How much is this? Dealing blow, there's no cripple here. Why is there no cripple here? No, cripple the target with 2. Yes. Let's hope that this works. A miss. Again. That's not cool. You could try to petrify it, but that's not going to work. The dash doesn't go through her like that. That's also not going to work. Nah. The normal attack is just not enough. Getting her into the force field was such a shitty idea. Alright, let's try this again. Oh yeah, atrophy could be good. Let's do this. Bam. Okay, can I stun her? No. Don't have the points now. I could make her bleed with that though. Physical armor goes for... Yeah, who could benefit the most from physical armor? It's definitely me, but... Let's get the bullhorns. Can't do that yet. Okay, physical armor for the lizard. Oh boy, she's so going to fly away again. What's a... Is she... What's atrophy? Atrophy sounds weird. Character cannot use weapons for attacks or skills. But yeah, she's floating again, probably, any moment. What's she doing? Oh, she's almost dead. What's happening? Why is she almost dead? What happened? Oh, attacks of opportunity. Probably. Okay, so what can I do? There's no physical whatever. I'm just going to shackle her now. Now she's going to die. Okay. We could try to throw some boulders at her. Or just do this physical damage thingy, 100 something. That should be enough. Bam. Followed by... Yeah, followed by nothing. I don't have anything anymore. The rest would just heal her. Alright. This magic force field is like a godsend, basically. It's laser her to the ground. Oh, that was stupid. She needs physical damage. You got to be kidding me. Okay, who's the next one in line? It's the beast. You get hasted. I need physical damage. I did not get physical damage. That is so mean. There we go. Dashed through. Now what about the others? I could try to do some large AoE against everybody. There we go. They're also immune to everything pretty much, so... Let's just get rid of some of them. Okay. Time to bounce. Okay, which ones? Let's do this one. There we go. Okay, someone got charmed. Perfect. Is that one immune to poison? Yeah, immune to poisoned. But what about normal attacks like this? They work. Look at that. Ton of damage. So, yeah, come on. Let's just do some AoE. Righty. This guy is just doing... He's, there we go. I didn't get the right target, though. Too bad. Okay. What is this fella doing? He definitely needs some health. Where is he? He is not standing in the right area. That's burning. That's cursed ice. Applies chill and chance to freeze. Still cursed ice. Okay. Let's get in there. Whatever. Was this thing on my side still or not? Whatever. Let's see. Can't do that. Oh. Yeah. Wait a minute. Why did that work? That was weird. Away. Not cool. Suck on these. Yeah, great. There's a difference between being immune to poison, the status effect, and poison damage. The thing is, this game does not distinguish between it, but it uses... Like, okay, it's 100. Okay. Bollocks. How am I gonna get rid of that now? Maybe I could get this source point on it. Bollocks. What? Aren't I in source? There we go. Okay. So how am I going to attack that? I still have one action point. I could try to get the... no, this is still the wrong one. I could try this one. But no. I need a 1. I need a water wand, actually. But this could do a similar trick. The obliterator. There we go. Oh no. Jumping out of the force field was definitely not a good idea. Okay. Let's just hope it doesn't miss. Oh, thank goodness. The prince resisted death. Why? What does he have? Is there something that damages him? Bullhorn's not working. Okay, let's see. Maybe I can teleport again. Definitely not going through the fire. At least I didn't want to do that. Oh boy. No. Need my spells. Why can't I? I'm silenced. That's why. That's why. Stupid silence. But anyway, I got my poison thingy. Let's hope that this works. Awesome. Oh no, it comes back. Too much damage. I am so screwed. This is so annoying. Why? Okay. Let's resurrect someone. Who's the one with the highest damage that would definitely be able to kill it? The beast. But actually it's Fane. Not Fane's turn. Wait. Didn't I? You are oh, come on. Okay, I need to heal. I need a lot of healing. And how much health do we have? 1000 be in it. Alright. So, the thing is, if I get closer, I'm gonna get attacked by it, and I don't want that. So what I need to do is get very, 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 very far away from it somehow. There we go. Let's see. Am I still silenced? Yes. Perfect. You gotta be kidding me. No. It's in the way. Oh, come on. When you want to try that. Okay. Let's get the resurrection. Need Fane for the damage. And I am going to resurrect him up here. With a bit of a luck, it's not going to jump. But it's so going to jump. So let's get our destination right next here. Alright. Good. Still this guy's turn. Perfect. Let's fortify ourselves just in case. Alright, now time to laser. Does it? It's not going to work. Alright. I just can't really get to it because there's stuff in the way. That is so mean. Why does it have to be like that? Like, come on. That is not cool. Okay, target a character. Whenever this character ends turns in combat, they immediately get a free turn. Yeah, how am I gonna do that? That's out of range. Okay, let's just try to spread the thing. End the turn. What's going there? It hides! Oh boy, it hides. It hides. Can't even hit it. Come on. Okay, what if I were to... I mean, use the... No. I can't fling over this... That works. Okay. That works. So if I were to attack something that's slightly on top of that, like... Paths interrupted, targets too far. I mean, I don't care about the farness or whatever, I just want to fling it. Okay, so that's definitely not going to work. I mean, you can use the laser all over the place, but it's just not going to work like this. Would have been cool though. Okay, maybe I can make like a fireplace or something. There we go. Let's try this again. Somewhere like this. Okay, let's end the turn. How could I do this? I could try to not dash through there. That's perfect. So let's just go somewhere else here. Now it's jumping, of course. And it's charmed. Ah, perfect. Now it is charmed. Okay, that's 2 action points. Can I maybe attack it directly now? Yes, I can. Oh, thank goodness. It's dead now. Or maybe it's not that dead. Okay, number 3. So let's bounce that thing. Oh no, that was stupid. Number 4. There we go. Still charmed, thank goodness. Yeah, slightly out of range though. Slightly out of range. Let's get this way. Target it directly in the hopes that it does not... There we go. Stopped by the character. And this is how you defeat that. with the force field. The force field seems to be the only way to actually get anything done in here. Because otherwise, you just have to suck up so much damage. It is insane. It is just insane. That's how much that is. Okay. There's nothing there. A little bit of crusty stuff there. Stuff there. Oh yeah, Armadia. What does she have? Nice stuff. And a wand. Perfect. A water wand. Perfect for our future Hydrosophist and so on. That one doesn't work anymore. Good. Thank goodness Armadia is dead. And a few teeth. So, time to identify the items. And we got ourselves this thing. And that thing. And an interesting ring. I already know Supernova, so that one goes to Fane. Large rock also goes to Fane. That is crafting. Pyrokinetic and Necromancer. I mean, it's not me who would benefit the most from it. It's Fane. And pyrokinetic and plus HP. I mean, HP is also kind of useful, at least for this dude. But, yeah. In this case, it's the magic stuff. Some skills requires are no longer valid. Wait, what? Pyrokinetic Necromancer. What do they mean by that? All of the skills are valid. Okay. Let's see about the shield. Constitution a lot. Fire resistance, yes. Inflicts burning on contact. Now that is good. Let's give him a slightly better shield. Awesome. And I could actually utilize the other shield here. Yeah, that would probably help me in some situations. I just don't know about the whole blocking chance thing. Why is it that only the Razorback has blocking chance and is so cool and the others don't have that? Oh, that is so mean. That is so mean. Okay. This one can be moved to Fane, just in case. Oh, a poison one. Look at that. One-handed bonus creates poison surfaces. Great. And it's level 13. Yeah. And that thing goes to me, because I'm the one using that. And that thing can be sold. Alright. Pretty much got that all. Pretty much got it all. Yeah, and this one I have to move in here somewhere. Oh no, wait, that's the wrong one. I need the fire books. There we go. Or is the fire? No, the fire's not up there. There we go. Let's move this around a little bit. Good. Time to auto sort. Anything else? It's just this. What is this? Colleagues, it has come to my attention that some workers have been slacking off. This is unacceptable. Yeah, I got that one. Dead Explorer's Diary. That's that. That could also be sold. Good. Chicken foot. That could be crafting things. This is... I don't know what to do with these legs. Maybe you can eat them. Maybe you can do other things with it. The canister is a crafting thing for grenades. And that is also pretty much it. Yes. Deck of cards and playing cards. So many. Right. Charming arrowheads. What am I gonna do with them? So, I do not need that wand anymore. That one can go. And that thing stays there as... well, auxiliary things. Good. And we're talking about an Aeteran somewhere. Don't know where that is. Can I actually... look at this. These things are no more active anymore. Something Aeteran? Got rid of that and... it's glowing now. Boy. Look at that, it's glowing. But only when we are close. Now it's not glowing. And now it's glowing again. Okay. Wait a minute, maybe I have to... Yes, I have to summon the spirit. Alright. So being dead actually gets rid of the spirit vision thing, which is not good.
The dwarf smiles, at ease despite his imprisonment.
Need some chatter to pass the time, friend?
Okay, any idea how to get away from the armor? Okay, nothing.
The spirit keeps glancing back. But if how can I help?
Yeah, you could actually help by figuring out how that stuff works. No one seems to know. So these were just the pillars of Amadia and so on. Or maybe I have to talk to the... to these fellows here. Let's see, let's get some source points back.
Not much of a landlubber, but sometimes I get no choice in the matter. Besides, there's business to take care of. Well, the way I see it, we're supposed to learn the ways of Source from these teacher people. It's like going to school. Someone learns us a lesson, and then there's a test.
Beast grumbles.
I don't like tech.
I'd also appreciate it if we dealt with them.
Okay, what about Fane?
Just when I think this land holds no more surprises, I find myself in some place even more dismal than the last. Still, at least this is an interesting variation on dismal.
Okay, that looked like an intense conversation with the Eternal. What happened?
I could be worse. I mean, I could have spent several millennia in the clutches of the Void, so...
No, ask it, come on.
The Eternals. They're not gone. Or, they are. But they're not dead.
Yeah, hence the name Eternal.
They're in the Void. The Seven threw them to the Void. They damned them to that. To an eternity of torment. And they did it in my name. They did it because of me.
But he's not responsible for the crimes of the Seven, yes.
Aren't I? If you open the gate and let a mad dog loose, are you not responsible if it savages a child?
But who's the dog here?
I gave them my research on the Veil. I gave them a prize to snatch from the king. Worse, I gave them a weapon to use against their own people. The source of the Veil would have made them unimaginably powerful. And their theft left enough of a crack for the Void to pour in. Every wickedness visited on my people. Every evil that stalks this land. It was my fault.
Well, he couldn't know. Well, great power always gets used in bad ways. I mean, one does know that. Tell him that what's done is done. All that matters now is that he does next. Yeah, he didn't think about it like that. He's right. It's absolutely nope. He couldn't know this would happen. Nah. Number 2, that is definitely the thing. I don't really like the whole, it's not your fault kind of thing, because that's always weird.
That is a surprising spurt of logic from one of your kind.
Exactly.
I cannot sit here and just wish for death. I must carry on. For my people. For my family.
What is this? Fast Furious?
My loved ones may be gone. The Seven may be corrupt, but I remain. The last true Eternal must survive. And perhaps, just perhaps, I can find a way to bring my people back.
Fane grips you by the arm, his hands strong.
Come, Godwoken. There is work to be done.
Alright. Before you go, you want to ask him about something else. Oh, do we now?
Still, at least this is an interesting variation on dismal.
Now that you're here, what does Fane think you should do next? Ask if he has changed his mind about divine power, given everything that's happened.
I always thought my path was laid out. Become divine. Preserve what's left of your people. It was such an easy narrative.
Until you get an arrow to the knee or something.
But what if you could do more? What if you could save them all?
Oh, now I know why it's the arrow to the knee. Oh, now I got it. It's because of the notion that you do when you try to propose to someone. Of course, it's somewhat related to marriage, but I didn't exactly know why. If you bend your knee, of course, it's like a motion as if, oh, it hurt, I got hit in the knee kind of thing. Interesting.
And worse, what if you had all that power, but they were not worth saving? I don't know. Tell me, what would you do?
Jaffa, if you have the wife and child in the clutches of the void, you would do everything you could to save them. So that if you had started this, you would put it right. The Eternals doomed themselves. If it were you, you'd live your life and stop worrying about the mistakes of others. Well, all of them are somewhat true. There's no way to choose one of them. In this case, yeah, if he started it, you would put it right. That kind of means number one as well, right? It's just... Bollocks. Okay, so this option is actually quite iffy. Because all of them are somewhat okay. Only thing to do is like pick the one that you may like the best. Are we driven by other people, number one, or in this case family? Or are we driven by principle, number two? Which one are we? Number three is kind of like inferred with the whole thing. Bollocks. How can it be so difficult to choose that? Because the whole family debacle is like, okay, sure. I mean, come on. But in this case, it makes you blind to everything in front of you, basically. In this case, the right path would be the better thing to do. Okay, let's go with number two.
Fane nods slowly, lost in thought.
You're not entirely wrong. Then again, thank you. I will have to think on this.
Ask what he thinks about the time you've spent together. Oh, again.
It has been unlike anything I ever imagined. To explore this world with you, to see this world through your eyes, even metaphorically. Well, it has been a privilege.
Aw, that's nice. Nice.
Do what you want. What does it matter?
Hoi.
My people are gone. Worse than gone. It's all pointless.
Wow. No, that one is a bit sad. Okay, what about
Quite
the prince?
right. Do seek my counsel. I highly recommend it.
Ask a prince what you should do. Well, ask him about this prophetic dreams with Brahmos.
Ah, yes. The dream visions. I've been bombarded with a lot of grandiloquent prophecies that an analytical mind like mine is obliged to meet with a certain degree of skepticism. Were it not for the princess. Like all lizards, I give great credence to dreams, for I know them to flow not from the sleep-hazed mind, but from another plane of existence altogether. Sometimes, in that vast phantasmagorical chaos, two storm-tossed kernels meet and become a constant. The Red Princess is the secret of my soul. There is no doubt we are meant for one another. Meant for dragons. Ontologically speaking, where the return of the great red dragons is as yet but a possibility in the realm of Rivellon, it is already fact in the disarray of dreams.
Find out that was a bit of a grandiloquent speech. Grandiloquent. Wow.
I notice a certain limitation in your vocabulary. You're welcome.
Limitation. Yeah, definitely. Say sure, he's quite right. Yes. Say the operative word here is phantasmagorical. This is probably no more than an illusion.
Now, I don't blame you for being skeptical. It shows a penchant for logic. But logic, dreams, and prophecy make for an ill-tasting cocktail indeed. Bear with me, though. I'll make it taste sweet just yet.
All right.
In the meantime, though, let us search for the Red Princess. I must find her.
Okay, and the only thing left here is the beast, but he didn't seem to do any real talking here. Let's see. Could be maybe... We cannot interact with this thing anymore. Wait a minute, the sarcophagus. forgot about the sarcophagus kind of thing. Let's see. Okay, so you can only open it once, or at least interact with it once, and once you do, the Eternal comes out, tries to attack you. But there's still one problem. Why on earth is there this thing here? What happens if you stand beneath it? Nothing. What happens if you're Fane and you stand beneath the other one? Nothing. There's definitely something strange with this stuff. What if we were to attack? Nah, probably can't attack it. Maybe we don't have the right ghost for this yet. Sadly, the Eternal is gone. Where is she, by the way? Wait. Yeah, this way. I wanted that stuff, actually. Not just some random one. But okay. Why are we so... Oh, probably just lost our footing for a moment. Anything else in that temple? Not so much. Okay. So much so to that. Good. That means we are going to do a little bit of inventory of management on the Lady Vengeance before we move on. Because otherwise I am gonna have a very, very bad time. Let's have a little talk to Tarquin.
Second time's a charm? Or have I asked too much of you?
Okay. Have you found anything like the Aetera?
Try as he might, Tarquin cannot hide a small flash of surprise.
Ooh.
Where did you hear that precisely? Never mind. The Aeteran is a children's fable, nothing more. Supposedly a wand with an infinite capacity for source. Pure nonsense, I assure you.
Remark that the Magisters seem to believe that the Terran is real. They've been looking for it, in fact.
Really? Well, perhaps that says more about the caliber of their intellect than anything else. Such a device would be a gross overconcentration of power. It could purge the entire world of all source. Luckily, the laws of the universe render such a thing impossible.
Oh, how that? Take a breather. What did he want from you again? Say that you'd like to do some trading. Source orbs. Absolutely great. Absolutely great. I definitely need a few more of those resurrection scrolls though. 1,344. But what about the other stuff? Fire! Look at that. The stuff. Alright, and that was our little checkup on the Lady Vengeance sometimes. And we can even go to the... was it Driftwood Square? No, Stone Garden Graveyard. That's the one where we need to pay. Righty. Let's just end the episode right now, because... why not? Does the beast actually... Oh. Where's the arm of the beast? Why doesn't he have that? Oh. Where's the beast armor? Where did it go? I think it was this one, yeah. For some strange reason, the armor just got unequipped. I don't know why. It requires 12 intelligence, so maybe we got some debuff or something, and this is why we lost that. I have to be careful with that. I don't want to run around naked by accident. Okay, I sent this episode right now because it's a long one. Until then, like and subscribe, and ta-ta!